This is my family. They can tell you anything you want to know about me. This is my dad. We do everything together, and he's always there when I need a shoulder to cry on. I look up to him. This is my stepmom, Emily. She does a lot for me. This is my mom and my stepdad, Eddie. They live in Texas with my 2 youngest siblings. This is my little brother, Julian. He's 10 years old and a soccer fanatic. My little sister, Addison, is 12 years old, and she's the cheerleader of the family. Being a sister and a brother always means being there for each other. Even though they live in Texas, they are still my best friends, and I miss them more than anything right now. When I was younger, about 3 or 4 years old, my stepdad had a dog named Marley. Marley was 13 years old, and I remember him being very sick. It was a hot and sticky August afternoon. I was at my dad's house for the summer, so I decided to call my mom. She told me that Marley had passed away that night. He was my best friend. I remember running to my dad, telling him what had happened, crying my eyes out. That night, I went to my grandpa's house and made a plaque saying that Marley will forever be my best friend and that I miss him more than anything on the entire world. I also have 2 other best friends. I consider them my siblings. Their names are Megan and Christian. I met Megan at a dance camp 4 years ago. I met Christian at church. They are my best friends and I love them to death. Telling them I had to go home was the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. I have another best friend. His name is Noah. Although we only started talking August 7th, 2014, he is still my best friend and is there for me every day when I need a shoulder to cry on. When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. The scratch may hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up useless. I keep getting bullied over and over, but this band helps me get through the hard times that I have. I've been playing volleyball since I was 6th grade. It is my favorite thing to do in my free time. My life is eat, sleep, volleyball. 25 points is 25 points. 7 feet 4 inches doesn't get any taller or any shorter. You score points on a Tuesday the same way you do on a Thursday. The rules say it's 6 players against 6, but they don't say anything about how fast or tall they can be. I can't live without my team. I'll be a photographer when I grow up. I enjoy taking lots of photos for my family in my spare time. I am a daughter, a granddaughter, a cousin, a niece, a sister, and a best friend. This is who I am.